snow golems, one of the most overpowered and broken mobs in Minecraft. Oh, what do you mean overpowered? Aren't they just used for like snow farms? Yeah, so turns out snow golems are way more overpowered than you may think. Everyone knows that snow golems create an infinite amount of snow beneath them, which is how most snow farms work using a shovel. In Java Edition, when a block under a snow layer is broken, the snow layer breaks. However, in Bedrock Edition, it acts sort of like sand and falls. So this is an infinite amount of material. Well, maybe, just maybe, this mechanic may be useful, just the teeniest bit. Okay, so here's the first door design that I made with this idea around a year ago. It's pretty simple but not really compact. You can see that there's this array of snow golems above them, and a way to destroy the snow layers of the door and a way to detect when to stop. However, after spending a year of spending a ridiculous amount of time on Minecraft while avoiding homework, I've learned that compactness looks pretty good. So around a year ago I decided to revisit this idea, and now here's 3 doors. This one's 10 by 10, this one's 32 by 32, and this one's 128 by 128. Before I continue, it's very important that I talk something about Minecraft Bedrock snow layers. 8 snow layers, when stacked above each other, make a solid block of top snow. Top snow, which looks exactly the same as normal snow, unlike normal snow, can fall in Minecraft Bedrock and can't be pushed by pistons. However, when top snow is falling, it can be pushed by pistons since it's, well, falling and is no longer a solid block and is instead an entity. So, you can see a similar idea here. We have a snow golem array, a way to break the snow, and we have this trapdoor and slabs here, and that's the way we break it, and some sort of way to tell the top when to stop, and a bunch of logic and timers. To demonstrate, here's the door opening in real time. Just kidding, I'll speed it up 25 times. For its size, I think this is the most realistic use of them all, but we can continue. Something you may notice about these doors is that they look fundamentally similar, and they are. All of them have the same basic design, and most of them are basically the same, just larger with more repeated parts. Over here on the 32 by 32 door, we can see these structure blocks that I placed, and keep these segments in mind that these structure blocks are outlining. But as you can see, it's the same thing: snow creation, snow destruction, logic, and timing. Now here's the part where it gets a little unrealistic, but still pretty useful. The 120 by 128 door. This really silly monstrosity of a door uses the same basic technology behind the 32 by 32 door, just 3 more times. Same idea: snow creation, destruction, logic, and timing. But here's where the beauty of compactness shows. The door you'll try to create will always likely fit inside a frame of 5 times n plus around 11 times n plus around 3, where n is the size of the door without the door frame. Now, this is the part of the video where I tell you my opinion of what the door should be used for. The entire design is pretty compact, but it's pretty slow on a really large scale. If you're looking for a mildly cheap 10 by 10 or 32 by 32, this is a decent idea to look into. 10 by 10 takes around a minute, 32 by 32 takes around 2 minutes. However, the 128 by 128 door does take roughly 8 minutes to open. Here's a time lapse of it opening. Of course, I'm going to speed it up. Okay, I get how it works now, but how do I build this? Is there a tutorial or anything? Okay, so about the tutorial, maybe. This build, as you can see, is pretty simple, with the only real hard part being the logic and timer, and it's pretty repetitive. However, there are some things that I should fix and improve before releasing a tutorial or world download of it. So as of June 2024, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, there won't be a tutorial yet, as I have to upgrade and fix some parts of this door. Okay, so wow, there's a couple of overpowered uses of the snow golem. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for many more really silly ideas. Have a good one.